All right. So if you have a comment, write to Chris. No, don't write to Chris. Write to C Kennedy GAMES at gmail.com. That's C Kennedy Games at gmail.com. Or you can find me at chrisretrokennedy.com. Send me a message through the contact form there. If you're a subscriber, you're allowed to comment. If if you subscribe only, so feel free to subscribe if you're going to be constructive and kind. And of course, me and Eve are very open to your comments and stuff you have to ask us, questions, whatever. So we're good for that. All right, I'm Chris Kennedy, and we are going to go ahead. Today is Wednesday, April the 15th. Yeah, and it's 3:20 in the afternoon. And all right, we're ready to go. Send an email, laugh, have a good time. Take one. Here we go. Ready to go. Away we go. Yeah.
Hey, how you
Yes,
doing?
you got it, Eve. Yes, let's
Get
do
all
it.
situated.
All right, that's good. That's good. Yes. Hi, I'm Chris Kennedy, and I love you all. This is my best friend right over here. Welcome to Coffee with Chris Kennedy and you. Tell the folks who you are, my dear best friend, dearly beloved, if they don't know you already.
Hi guys, my name is EVP and I am a musician, teacher, actor, writer. I always say this, wannabe roller skater.
I love roller skating too. I'm gonna put on my leg warmers and tights and roller skate.
Hey, it's spring. We could do it. The time to do it is now.
Yeah, let's meet up. We got to find a roller rink to do it. You, me, and
Yeah.
if you want to bring
This
Aaron along,
background
feel
is
free.
driving me
Me too. Mine is
crazy.
too. Mine is too. But yeah, feel free to bring Aaron around if you want to do roller skating. You got yours off? You gonna leave your?
Yeah, turn mine off.
I'm gonna shut mine off too, I
It's because
guess.
of my headphones. It was coming through
Stand
here and it
by.
was driving me crazy. But look, you got my Star Wars background now. This is my
I
humble abode.
stand by. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get my background off. But yeah, you got your. Let's show them your Star Wars background. Yeah, I
So
love
we'll
it. I love it. And this is my coffee room, as you can see. You can
very
sit
nice.
inside, eat, drink, and be thankful. I try to do that all the time. However, it's very hard, and I will tell you why. Because I'm not thankful. Because I'm going to give a tribute. Because today is well, not only is it the day that Flashdance celebrates its anniversary, and I'm going to post it on my site. However, on a sadder, on an more awful line of things, Wink Martindale, bless him, last year, his demise. I don't want to talk about it, but I love you, Wink. This one for
Aw.
you. Cheers to
Rest
you,
in
Wink
peace.
Martindale. You're the reason why we
Cheers.
do coffee with Chris because of coffee with Wink. That's right.
Aw.
Coffee with Wink Martindale. I asked for your blessing. I wanted to show you what it would be, and then thank you for being a part of Coffee with Chris Kennedy, which I know we used to call it the morning show slash midday, but it became Coffee with Chris Kennedy ultimately
Yeah. And it's
because of
great. And that's
you.
great that I was inspired by that. I didn't know that.
Drink inspired me to do it. So, along with Tom Kennedy, Stuart Chaffee, Art James, Peter DeMarkin, a bunch of others, and Jack Cafferty, of course. And we'll talk about him soon. I'm nearly having tears in my eyes as I tell you this. But I loved Wink, and we bless you. God damn it, we bless you. We love you, Wink, and you'll
Sending out
always
good
be a
vibes and
legend.
prayers.
You'll always be a legend to us. And Sandy and his family, and of course John Ritchie Jr. and Glenn Scarpelli, who was close with them, Tom Kennedy and his family, David Nars, and the Bill Cullens of the world, Bill Cullen,
Yeah.
bless Dennis James, all of you, Peter Marshall, of course. I will do a tribute to all of you folks, April the 27th, on the day of Michelle's demise, as Michelle will become the double showcase
Mm.
with this. So it's gonna be a day of upset, but I'm gonna hopefully see. Hopefully, I'll still be alive to see my meet up with my. I'll muster enough saneness to stay alive to meet up with my life coach and tell her how it went. How it
You will.
went.
You're gonna get through it. And
You
also,
better hope I do. That'd
if
be
you
great.
know, if you just know that you have support, and
Yeah.
reach out, make sure, you reach out to a support group. You could reach out to me. I'm a part of your support group. I
Oh,
support
thank
you.
you.
You
And
can reach out to, your life coach,
yes, life
especially if you're
coach
going through
and
hard times
Brandon
like that.
Hands, Lima Ricky, and Father Tony, my dad,
Yeah.
he didn't believe it when he heard the story. He said, "Is it true that Wink Martindale passed? That can't be true." And I said, "I hope not."
Mm,
So he was kind of flabbergasted and upset about it as much as I did. My surrogate dad, Tony.
that's, that's tough.
He got him. He's the reason why he was broadcasting, and he sort of followed our and played along with our journey into this, the coffee with Chris, the podcasting, the game show, creating everything. Kind of
Mm,
took after him in many ways. But Michael Tranzillo, my brother, Michael Tranzillo and Ronald Onion and Remix Plum, all my brothers. Every one of them are my brothers, and they're telling me that I'm carrying on his spirit and legacy and his human soul, even as if it was, and bringing it still with us into today. So I'm glad to do that, along with John Ritchie's doing it. He's trying to do it. I'm helping him along with that. I want to host.
good.
I want to host the classic version of Tic Tac Toe and Headline Chasers, High Rollers, The Great Getaway Game, The Last Word, Gambit, and a few others, as if as if it was in its classic days in the 80s. However, there's going to be a few changes, and the only change is that it's still going to be played fairly and honestly. We're going to have
Mm,
Brandon to help me with that. He can help me find some ways to make the questions secretive. I'm just going to play along with them more. I'm going to have less preparation. That's the fair way to do it. And of course, it's going to be more accessible, like The Price is Right. It's going to be treated as if it were a game show marathon. It's actually going to be called Coffee with Chris's Game Show Marathon.
that's great.
It's like they done with Price is Right and Press Your Luck and Match Game and Family Feud and Let's Make a Deal and Beat the Clock and Card Sharks back in 2006. They packaged them into one miniseries. I mean, I would like to do like a half-hour episode instead of an hour for every one of these game shows, except for The Price is Right, which would be the hour-long double showcase of them all.
So when are you thinking about releasing all of these?
I really want, yeah, well, I really want to get this done hopefully this summer, or if not, next February.
That's great. I think those are really good goals, and I'm
It's a matter
excited
of
to hear
getting
more
people,
about the project.
yes, it's a matter of getting people interested in participating with us and getting the funding to cover the atmosphere and the equipment and prizes and everything.
Well, something that I really enjoy about you, Chris, is that you're a super ambitious person. You've got a lot of
Thank you.
ideas and a lot of just kind of cool, creative things that you want to try. You've got a lot of goals, and I think that's
Yeah,
really
I do.
cool. I think you should continue
Yes.
trying to work towards them and sharing them. And
I'm like the Rod Roddy of game shows. I do a game shows
yeah,
besides the aerobics. I do wrestling, video
it's really
games.
cool. And you could tell that you're passionate about it.
Oh, thank you. I just hope I get enough of a funding because I'm in
Yeah.
a dollar rut, and we need. I need to budget to move down south, and then
That's
I can
yeah, that's
continue from there once that portion is cleared. That hurdle is done.
but if you really want to attain that goal, you set your mind to it and you can make it
And
happen.
then I wish I could do it on a shoestring budget. If you have any ideas to do that, let me know.
I know. I wish we could do it on all the time on shoestring budgets, but unfortunately, we're living in a very expensive world.
Which is bullshit, I know, but put your head to it, Eve, and see if you find out if there's any ways you can cut cost.
Yeah, I can look into that.
Shoestrings, that would be nice because there has to be ways. Like if we cut out this portion, we can make the egg crate displays or the sports type displays on a computer screen for now, and then we could add little make the settings or sceneries more elaborate later on.
Yeah, why don't you tell, the audience, all your viewers, like what kind of what kind of content you want to put out there and
I
create.
want to put out more game shows like Tic Tac Toe, Card Sharks, Catchphrase, Arcade Challenge,
What connects you to those type of shows?
the arcade games, the computer graphics, the playing cards, the contestants getting excited.
Mm.
And The Price is Right was just the grandfather of it all, as was Pressure Luck.
Yeah, I think you have like just like a great attachment to that type of like media and entertainment. And I think one cool thing about you is that you're trying to keep it retro. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people want to change things and make it more modern.
The only thing I would change is making it more easily accessible to the fans. I
And
know
I think
Price
that's
is Right.
good.
I can tell you one game show or two game shows at least where I always had the audience come up and take pictures and play with the podiums and play with the arcade games. It was Let's Make a Deal. They always would talk to Monty Hall, would give them a behind the scenes tour sometimes of the stage. And of course, up hands on after taping. And of course, Starcade was another one, and Pressure Luck probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew some people were dying to press the buttons on off days that would actually do that, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think Price is Right was more like S&P, like standards and practices since cheating. I think the only thing that they wanted was the contestants to spin the wheel, maybe, but it was like very careful. And of course,
Hmm.
back in those days, in the '80s, they would sit on the turntable or play with the microphone at contestants row, or for the one bids, or they would grab Bob Barker's mic as if he was the host. Oh, what are you
Yeah.
doing here, Ollie? You want to be part of the action too?
He does. He jumped on the table.
I hope you're a good contestant, Oliver.
He is. He's a good boy.
You're nodding at me,
He
right?
has a little cyst that we got to go get it checked out. Sorry, I cut you off though.
No, no, don't
Um,
worry about it. But Teddy
so
says hi.
hello, Teddy.
You cut me off, you said, Eve?
Yes, he
I
sorry.
didn't. I didn't. I was pretty much deadpan. I was confused. I didn't even notice.
All right,
I thought
good.
he was just coming on for whatever reason. But
He wanted he was he jumped up on
how are you,
where
Oliver?
my
Yeah.
iPad was.
We got to put Teddy up on the camera soon so we can play together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You saying hello?
Oh, he said hello. Hey,
Yeah.
I
But
saw him say the words.
there he is. The man of the house.
But yeah,
The king of the house.
I thought Aaron was the man of the house.
I think honestly the person who rules the house.
Aaron, right? Oh, who? Oliver?
Yeah.
He's the kid. Of course, the kids rule the house.
Yeah, he's a king here. We treat him like
Little
he's
Teddy,
spoiled. He's
and little
spoiled.
Teddy too. Little Teddy, I give him donuts and coffee. Well, I don't try not to give him much coffee, but I give him donuts at least. Apple donuts are his favorite.
Yeah.
Little pieces of apple donuts. I cut them up for him.
Like he's completely content just sitting and listening to us.
Yeah, we got to give Oliver a donut. Apple.
Yeah.
I know he loves apple or glazed. I know cats love
So
glazed.
you got
Regular
some
glazed.
great
I know I
like
got a great personality, and I try to be. I try. It's just dollars that's the problem, or I just wish because right now I'm in a bit of a pickle, especially with this move. That's why I've been slow with things. However, I want to thank Travis Griffin, who's my producer, another of my producers actually, and he's programs the game boards for my game show nights, for the marathons and game show nights, for Coffee with Chris Kennedy. I
that's
want to
great.
thank him for doing that because it's been kind of him that he works with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the microphone. You gotta love the microphone for Oliver.
What's up, all?
He's gonna lick it, I think, like a
I know
dog.
I've got this. I'm using my gaming headphones today, so my audio is a little clearer. Um I've been playing a lot of video games lately. And
Yes.
a game that I'm playing right now, which I could send it to you later. It's more of like kind of a scary horror type game. It's called Phasmophobia. It's a ghost hunting game, and it's available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and I
Yes.
think Steam. But it you go into a house and you
Yeah.
have to, like, you're a ghost detective and you have to detect clues and collect evidence and try to determine what type of ghost type it is based on the evidence you collect
Oh,
before
nice.
it tries to kill you.
It's sort of like a mystery, right?
Yeah, but the ghosts try to hunt you. It's really scary. So you
In
have
the
to hide from them.
process, yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a two-dimensional game, which I
Yeah,
like.
it's a
Two
really cool game.
dual side, it operates both ways. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna try it out. What's the name of it again? I'm sorry.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. I'm
P
gonna look it up.
PHASMAPHOBIA, I think.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, let me see. I could send it to you. It's really cool. It's just a cool, unique game. Like, I
I
feel like the
love
games that
it.
they're coming out with
Yeah,
today
I
are just
love
kind
it.
of like basic, but this is a really cool.
What's your favorite game, or do you have any sentiments or memories of Wink Martindale? Email them at ckennedygames@gmail.com or go to chrisretrokennedy.com and share it with us. Memories of Wink, the game show host. Any words for Michelle? And I also
Yeah.
want to talk about, like, I'm going to let you know that I've been eating one donut instead of two, 6 days a week, or most days. However, on
Oh,
Saturday or Sunday, which is my only cheat day, I ate two donuts instead.
mm,
What do you have to say about that? It's awesome, right?
that's good. You're. Oh, this is it, by the way. You could
Oh,
find
I
it.
love it. I love it. I'm going to play it on PS5, PlayStation 5, or
But
all of them.
But yeah, that's really good. You're making some changes, you know? You could play
Yeah.
multiplayer, you go into a house, like here's some pictures from the game. It's kind
Oh,
of hard to see,
beautiful, beautiful.
but it's a
I can see
really
it.
cool
Yeah.
game.
Find it. Yeah.
I'll send it to you. But
Wonderful.
current what's your you talk about a lot of game show hosts, old retro
Video
games,
game, yeah,
video
video
games,
games and board games like Milton Bradley, Parker Brothers, Preston.
arcade games.
Yes, like Nolan Bushnell, Steve Wozniak,
Yeah.
who is much better than Steve Jobs. I love Steve Wozniak. I tried to
Yeah.
get him on my podcast. They said he was too tied up. They got a lot of requests. I said, that's all right. I'll
Oh,
contact you this year or next year. It was this year or
yeah.
next year when he said, we'll wait a while. Take your time with it, no rush. And there was a lot of computer people. Chris Crawford, you remember him? He created a bunch of games.
Mhm.
Excalibur was my favorite. He has a bunch of other role playing games that you'll enjoy. I'm gonna play them again soon. They should make them for the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I would love to do that. PlayStation 5 or the Xbox One.
I think I've told you about this place, but have you ever heard of a place called Yestercades?
I gone there, and I also gone to the Asbury Silver Ball.
Yestercades is awesome because
They're
you
both
could
good.
play. They've got old arcade games. Then you
And the
can literally
console.
play old consoles. So like GameCube games like Sonic or Spyro on GameCube. Well, Spyro was on PS1, but
Gotcha.
like Sonic, the old Madden games, like on GameCube, all these old Sims, they have everything. They have Dance Dance Revolution, which is one of my favorite games.
I'm gonna play Just Dance 2 for PlayStation 5 because they have the aerobic thing, the 2026.
That's awesome.
And my friends, my buddies Brian and Teresa and their kids, young Brian and Anthony, they're going to find me. They want to find me like a GameCube and a Nintendo 64 first, and then they're gonna hunt for a Sega Genesis and ColecoVision and every other system because I already got the NES and the Atari 7800, which plays both the 2600 and 7800 games.
Yeah. What's your favorite what's
I
your
know there's a
favorite
lot of games. We have to
console?
dedicate like a podcast to the
Yeah, we
games.
do.
So
What's your favorite console?
my favorite console is, I would want to say, PlayStation 5 because you can play every single arcade game. Well, a lot of them. I know you it's like waiting like the 80s for the arcade releases to come out, debuts.
Yeah.
Like the return of Pole Position, or the return of Pac-Man, or the return of Space Invaders. It's like the '80s. Like we used to wait in the Toys R Us for the video games, even the new games, or we used to wait at KB Toys or Lionel Kitty City or Play World.
Yeah, you're a PlayStation. You're like my brother. My brother's a PlayStation person. I'm an Xbox
I love the
girl.
Xbox. I love both. I have both.
I like Wii.
Did I tell you I have all three of them?
You have all three?
I have Wii. You should come over to my place, you folks. I have
A little
Xbox.
game night.
Take your pick. Take your select, and the original NES and the original Atari 7800 Plus, the Plus edition. I also have the original 2600.
That's sick.
I have a
That's awesome.
I collected these over the last 15, 20 years.
You're gonna have to show. We'll do a podcast one day, and stay tuned to anybody who's listening. We'll
Yeah,
definitely
do
record
that.
a
Thank you for
gaming
that.
podcast. Soon,
Uh,
talking more about games, video games,
oh, I
because
want to show you something. Yeah, this is
hmm
exciting. I know, Eve. Yeah, but I want to show you something. This is the QWERTY keyboard. This is the Kludge, Rail Kludge, which is like the '80s tactile feel.
oh, that's awesome, and I like the colors.
Oh, thank you. It's like the Apple II keyboards or the PC DOS or the Tandys, which I loved. But yeah. So I've been eating one donut and I've been eating much less and I've been doing the mile today and I walk around the house getting my exercise in.
That's great.
Although my phone hasn't been tracking it, but today it tracked it and I said I walked a mile and a half now as of now.
Oh, that's great.
I'm trying to do leg exercises. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll hopefully go to the mall next week, and I'm gonna try to do some walking there and some leg lifts and like lunges as you walk. But I've been pretty much. I'm on my way to toning my muscles just by walking, and I'm gonna get on the exercise bike, and also I want to jog. I want to do the shot put on the track and field, and I want to learn how to ski and swim again better, like do Olympic swimming and skiing.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm
I've been
scared of
look,
skiing. I
ah,
think it's
we could do
interesting.
the bunny float slopes instead.
Yeah.
I'd start with the beginners or bunny slopes or take
It's
lessons.
just because like I broke my ankle, and so like I feel like I have a fear of like I used to
Yeah, I twisted
skateboard
my
and
and broke and busted pulled my legs and ankles and whatever foots
but I can't let
many
that stop me. I
times.
can't let the fear stop me.
Yeah, it's happened to me before. It's not all too bad. It's like you're gonna have a hard time moving, but it's not like you cannot move it at all. It's like you'll
Yeah.
have a hard time moving it, and you just do it slowly. You take it slow and slow until you're in a comfortable ride or help arrives or you're
Oh
better.
yeah. I
You just
think
walk so
that's
slow.
yeah, that's
It's
all you
like
can
you move
do.
slower because if not, you're going to aggravate it. And I
Yeah.
know this from plantar fasciitis, so I have to be careful on what skis I get. I must get wide skis, long skis. Oh, the thing that I like about skiing though is the clothing and the boots. Like I like the one piece
Oh
leotard
yeah, they're so cute.
ski suits, the ones made of spandex with the stirrups on the ski tights. I like to wear those waterproof ones.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think I might need to get mine custom made unless I go down until my belly up by like the winter. I've been looking at Split Rock, which is Big Boulder, Jack Frost, Bel Air, and the Catskills, Vernon, New Jersey, Mountain Creek, which is also known as Action Park, the Retro Action Park. Yep, that one. What else? Mast Hope Mountain, and of course Wintergreen and Snowshoe Mountains in Virginia and West Virginia.
That's awesome.
So I would definitely would like to go to the ski slopes and take up skiing, even if it's like getting hot chocolate and a slice of pizza and building like snow sculptures on the near the lodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yes, I also would like to go to Dartmouth Skiway and do some ski with the collegiate teams. the college teams, and they can teach me. Dartmouth Skiway and Oak Hill in New Hampshire, near Vermont.
That's really cool.
Well, I'm glad I had a good time with you. Is there anything you wanted to bring up real quick? I know we got 2 minutes and 2 minutes at 2 and 2.
I think I covered everything. We talked about a lot of stuff. I think we definitely should
It
plan
was
to do
very
a gaming
exciting.
podcast soon.
Yeah, we'll do it
Uh,
next week or the week after. How's that?
yeah, happy spring to everybody. Oh, and also the next 2 weeks, our sessions might be on different days. So,
Watch
uh,
out for the different days. I'll let you know.
yeah, we'll let you guys know. Because the 22nd next week, I will be busy, but I can meet another day with
That's
you,
fine.
and we
That's
could do
fair enough.
it. And then the 29th,
And
you'll be
29,
busy
I'll
too.
be traveling. I'll be on my way back from Syracuse.
So we'll pick new
Megan Remix Plum. Yeah, I'm
we'll
Megan
post
Remix
those.
Plum. Shout out to you. All right, I
Sounds
love
like a
you.
lot of fun.
I got you six. We had a good time. Bye, Oliver. I'll see. Well, I'll be right here until Eve goes. That's no problem. Stay on the line, both of you. I'll see ya. Take care. We'll mingle a bit. All right, I love you all. I got your six. Take care of you all. We'll see ya. Hope you had fun. We tried. And cut.